Hey everybody, this is Dr. Andrew Hall from WellSpine, Kansas City in Overland Park, Kansas. I'm coming to you today with 4 things that you should be looking for when you're looking for a chiropractor. We get this question in the office all the time. We're a family member who's out of state. They're looking for a chiropractor. They always say, hey, I go online and there's a lot of different offices. What should I be looking for when I'm looking for a great chiropractor? So here's 4 things that you should be looking for when you're looking for a chiropractor. Number 1, do you connect with that doctor? A lot of people think, hey, what's their technique? What's the education? This is the number 1 thing that I want people to pay attention to. Do you have rapport with that doc? Do you feel heard? Does that doctor understand what's going on with you? Those things are hugely important. And I want people to understand, hire and fire your doctors. There are so many different providers out there that can do so many different things. If you don't have great connection with that person, if you don't feel like that doctor has the same goals as you do, fire them. And I mean that for myself as well. I tell that to patients all the time. And find someone who's going to help you with your needs. That's probably the number 1 thing, is interview those docs. Make sure you feel connected not only to them, but to their staff, to their office. Do you feel comfortable in that office? Those things are hugely important. Number 2, does that doctor have objective measurements and do they do a report of findings? There are lots of different ways to assess the spine, to assess your nervous system, to assess your health. Is that doctor using objective measurements, numbers, to find out how you're doing in your health and tracking it going forward? In our office, we use things like thermography, we use x-rays, we use posture assessments, we use ranges of motion. There's lots of different objective measurements that we use in our office. Those doctors should be using the same kind of thing so you can track how actually you're improving or not improving. Those things are really, really important. And does that doctor go over those tests with you? Does a report of findings, tells you exactly what they found and how they're going to help you and how you're going to track going forward. The third thing is do they do a care plan? Great, you're in the right office. They know what the problem is. How are we going to fix it? Does that doctor lay out a care plan for you on how they're going to address the problem and move forward? Or is it just going to be, hey, come in and get adjusted for the rest of your life, and we're not really taking any objective measurements, and that's just what we do? I'm not saying get adjusted for the rest of your life is a bad thing. We all need some kind of spinal care. I'm getting adjusted once a week for the rest of my life, but I also have objective measurements and I know where my health is heading. So there's a care plan around that. Does that doctor provide a care plan for you to fix the problems or to improve your health? And then finally, is there supportive care? And this is the 4th thing. Supportive care means, do they have exercises? Do they have consultations about supplements? Are they talking to you about diet and exercise and stress management? Because all of those things play a role in how healthy you're going to be and going to become. Health is not a box that you're going to check off at some point in time. Health is a journey. Is that office, is that provider there for you for that entire length of your journey? Do they offer supportive care? Those things are hugely important. So those are the top 4 things that I tell people to look for when they're looking for a chiropractic office. Go out there, interview those docs, feel comfortable in the office, and make sure that they're hitting those 4 things. Stay healthy out there.